you're trying to find your niche, I believe it's important to start tracking your purchases, apps, and downloads. Pretty much anything you spent money on. And I'm not trying to say you need to list everything from your grocery trip earlier this evening. However, sometimes that may help you in compiling. Maybe you're somebody who's into cooking or recipes, or you're buying things for a certain reason. What I'm trying to get you to do is think, why are you buying this? Is it to eliminate a problem? Is it for a physical ailment? Let's say you're diabetic. Are you buying things that you've learned to buy over time because of your diabetes? Or is it just something funny? Recipes that only you would know to make? Were you ever locked up? Did you learn any good recipes there? Tons of people would love to know those recipes. Those are some of the best ones. Bigger picture, just all the things you buy, even the things you're ashamed of buying. Why would you spend money on that? Like, is there a reason for this? I'm going to ask you to connect dots between some of these things and other lists I'm going to ask you to make to help find your niche, such as addictions, things you're currently going through, because I believe you should start right in the middle of that. Maybe help other people who are going through the same thing. You'd be surprised the connections you can make. Just start with what you're actually doing on a daily basis. Because when you start there, when you start with the things you're actually spending money on, the things you actually downloaded for free from the App Store, maybe you signed up for an email list and got a free download that way. Why? Why are you even on that email list? Is it a hobby? Is it an interest? And even if you're just learning something for the first time, you can document that process. But I think start with where you are right now. Not with where you want to be or where you used to be, but where you are right now. Start listing purchases, apps, downloads, even subscriptions. Why? You have a Hulu subscription. Well, I love Hulu. I'm going to start a channel when I have time to review some of the TV shows from Hulu that I like. But you got to be careful because there's copyrighted information. There's laws about that. But that's just one idea for like a YouTube channel. And there are a lot of people making money with monetized YouTube channels. You just got to be consistent. If that's your passion, go for it. Start tracking. Saying you have to get too in depth. Just make lists and then draw connections between those lists. And on this channel, I'm going to go through some methods on how to really categorize that data and organize the database that's in your mind.